Yeah, man, this was a deep project. I mean, shit, can't front about that, man. All right, so I finally heard the project, man, and I gotta say, it's everything that the life of Pablo should have been, but it wasn't. I mean, he talks about a lot of stuff in his album because to me it's an album. You know, being a father. He talked about being an independent artist, the violence that's in Chicago. It's very spiritual. It's fun. He spoke the truth. It got a good religion vibe to it, gospel elements. He was very direct in this project, you know, and some would say that he's a visionary. You definitely can hear the Kanye West influence with the samples he chose. And, you know, as he say, you know what I mean? He's like the protege to Kanye West. You know, got a couple features on here. Kanye West, of course, Chicago Children's Choir, Lil Wayne, 2 Chainz, Jeremiah, Francis and the Lights, Drum, Young Thug, Lil Yachty, Saba, Justin Bieber, Tokyo, Knox, Fortune, J Electronica, My Cousin Nicole, Future, T Pain, Kurt Franklin, Aaron Allen Kane, No Name. And basically, let's just talk about it, man. I had no problem with it. You definitely can hear influence of the song that him and Kanye did off The Life of Pablo in the opening track, All We Got featuring Kanye West. He spoke on a lot of things, being a new father. I definitely enjoyed the church vibe, the sample, basically about music is all we got at the end of the day, which it is. Getting into No Problem, kind of like anthem in a way. Lil Wayne, 2 Chainz, definitely like the production. You know, he talked about his success. The label's trying to stop him. It'll be a problem. 2 Chainz has some quotables. Lil Wayne has some quotables, notably talking about C5, which we still ain't got. But moving on to Summer Friends featuring Jeremiah, Francis, and the Lights. Definitely a soulful melodic record. You know, he talked about his childhood, the violence on the South Side, where he grew up at, and definitely was a deep record in a way, you know. And I was like, wow, this song is pretty dope. You gotta listen to it though to see the full effect of what he's talking about. Track 4, I wasn't feeling. It's kind of like a lullaby. It wasn't really for me. Blessings. This was the first track I heard from this project. Very jazzy, funky type of beat. It's basically appreciating what God's giving you. You know what I mean? Appreciating your blessings. The more you pray, the more blessings you receive. I can appreciate that. Same drugs, basically a song about getting older. Did you notice the Peter Pan reference in the song? Very soulful. Love the piano chords, and that's basically what the song is about. Track 7, Mixtape, was kind of different. It's an anthem, but I think Lil Yachty took the song on that. You know what I mean? Young Thug was cool. It was dope. It was catchy. Kind of got the trap rhythm type vibe to it. Angels, of course, is one of my favorites as well, featuring Saba. Definitely love the video. Got that church vibe. He spoke on the violence in his city, and you know, it's a lot of angels on the south side. I thought that was pretty ill. Very, very good record. Juke Jam featuring Justin Bieber in Tokyo. I mean, just talking about Nights in a Roller Ring. It's not bad. A lot of people probably hate it, but I thought it was cool. Nice little jam. All Night featuring Knox Fortune. It's not bad, but it's not for me. I didn't like it. How Great featuring J Electronica, My Cousin Nicole. I like how Chance was rapping and then he stopped and J Electronica picked it up where he left off. And I also like the Lion King shout out. You know, it's about finding the Lord and realizing how great he is, you know, and the things that he will bless you with. And I thought that was great. Smoke Break featuring Future, melodic, jazzy. You know, content is basically about smoking with a female and everything like that. That was pretty dope. Track 13, Finish Line slash Drown. Finish Line is the hip hop version, and Drown is like gospel. He actually talked about his Xanax addiction in Finish Line, which was incredible because I didn't even know he was even into pills and shit like that. And then Drown is a more soulful gospel type of spoken word type of record, and I thought that was pretty incredible as well. And the last track, Blessings, great samples, good quotables, it's soulful, great lyrics, awesome vocals in the background, just overall ended the tape well, man. And I gotta say, this is a very intriguing tape to say the least. You know, it's not for everybody. Everybody's not gonna like it. I enjoyed 12 of the 14 records. It's an 8.5 out of 10. You know, production as well because it has moments to where it starts off good and then you could tell with certain songs it's like, damn, Chance, like why did you pick those songs? They're like the Young Thug record. the Justin Bieber record, even some would say the Smoke Break record, even the track 4. But overall, I still feel like he did what he came to do. He accomplished what he meant and set out to accomplish with Coloring Book. It definitely sets apart from Day 10 and Acid Rap. And I think a lot of fans was getting hyped because they kind of thought it would be like acid rap, but not really me. I just wanted to hear new music from him, and then the moment that I kind of got the vibe of where he was going with it, it's not bad though. He's a very creative artist, and he took something and took it to a different level. Like a lot of people say, oh, it's compared to Kendrick's debut album in a sense. Not really. I mean, he gives you tales of how he grew up, in Chicago, the violence and how he was raised, apart from doing certain things that other Chicagoans would do, and that's just another vlog for another day. But I definitely feel like this is very inspiring, and it just shows that, no matter where you come from, like I've always said, just because you grow up in the hood don't mean you have to literally do what other people do. You know what I'm saying? And salute to Chance, though. I would have kept the title Chance 3. I just think that's more of um, a vivid title. But then you think a coloring book. I mean, what is a coloring book when you think about it? A coloring book is pages of different photos that you color and you can bring to life. So in a way, he brought certain elements of this tape to life, if you want to look at it like that. And the cover art is just amazing. But yeah, man, I just listened to it and I enjoyed it. I'm not even gonna lie. If this shit was for sale, I would purchase it, because it's like the way some people would say it's so preachy and everything like that. It's not what you expect. It's kind of, in my opinion, it's kind of better than To Pimp a Butterfly in a way, because he mixed a lot of different elements into one, and it definitely is what Kanye tried to do with The Life of Pablo, but couldn't execute it right. And I think Chance did that. But that's my take on it, man. Sorry it took me so long, but this is still a tape that you got to really sit and listen to and be in the mood to check it out, man. So I did that for y'all. Hope y'all support this review. Other than that, what's your top 5 songs? I'm out of here. 1.